Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Hobbit Village, Stillpond. So, we're going to be doing today a little bit more of that interior. We're just going to continue on through, Snoop Hobbs' little house's guest wing. I think, might as well get a little bit more of it done. I'm really liking this house now, especially as it's starting to get fleshed out a bit and should get interior stuff, which is always nice. So anyway, actual bathroom, and here. Go around that. We don't need this either. So we need an actual bath. Let's go for an actual bath, shall we? Quartz. Stairs. We could go like just something like this. Or the whole like this. They did seem to actually have proper baths. I can't punch through there. But these back ones we can at least. So maybe I'll have those ones like that. Don't really want to have these as cracked ones, but Ow. Let's have a look at what we've actually got in Conquest for this kind of stuff. I'm not too sure what we do have. Maybe like these as tiles or science stained clay or something. Oh no, I think I'll just have that as a white one. I just want something as the bottom texture, basically. No, I think just quartz then. Alright, well let's just go chiseled quartz. There we go. So that looks quite tiley and very nice. Now where are we going to have the throne? I need a throne in there as well. I think we're going to have a proper one, because they do have plumbing. Hobbits do have plumbing, so we're gonna actually have some as well. There we go, that's... Sorry guys. I'm still bloody ill, I've still got this cough. Don't know if it's just recording or not, maybe. Yeah, I'm about to tap there. I have this. Maybe even go so far to have a hopper in there. No, I can't see anything now. I'm just gonna box some of this water up, actually. I'm going to block up all of it. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, it's the metal one, that's alright. That's all I wanted to know. If it's the metal one or not. Right, there we go. That's good. So I've got all these. Gonna have a toilety bit here. I'm actually gonna go with a full... Well, not a full one, but this is not gonna fit, is it? Like, something like that. That's a bit big, isn't it? Alright, well... should we just go for like a smallest one I can get? Maybe just something like this. Maybe something like this will do. Or... going on this side. Actually, like, have the back going a bit. Maybe? We've got all of this room anyway, haven't we? We could have just... Why am I doing that? Or maybe just have like this. And switch that back one out for an actual block of quartz. Put in a block of quartz. And then have a trapdoor on it. Keep it simple. And I wonder if any of these look a little bit better. Not a wheel. Though that is round now. No. Let's go with... Oh! I did not know that about quartz. So in ice planes, quartz is actually like the snow texture. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Did anyone else know that? Maybe? I don't remember when that one was added, but yeah, that's cool. There we go, I'm just gonna go with this one. Keep it simple. Can't really have toilet paper, but we could, we could have like the toilet paper head, but I'm not going to because that's just silly. Right, sink type thing. Clean your hands. Now I can do this with trapdoors instead, can I? How about this one as a solid one? And have... Right, might do this, that's what I'm thinking. Like that. And make these... Damn it. Cannot do that. But I can do it on the other bit here. So I had a block here, I could actually... get out. There we go. Have these. And now I can definitely change the biome. So, if I find the Extreme Hills one, there we go. That will give me like a little area. Maybe even have in this, just go really simple and actually have a cauldron in it. I'm sure I was going to do that anyway, but yeah, I thought that was going to happen. I don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't like it. Alright, well, we'll go really simple then. We'll just have a bloody cauldron. And we will actually make it Extreme Hills, so... Bah. Now what I'll do, I had that for this one, so I have tripwire hook for the other one. There we go, tripwire hook. And I can't make that extreme hills because of this texture I want to fix, but if you have to change this to extreme hills, which then makes that all go crappy, so I don't want to do that. I'll have it clean, which is fine. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to hit this with a stick a couple of times, which will give us maybe just like that, maybe just a little bit. And I actually need to, here we go, like that. Keep this part, yeah. We'll just have like this, and I can have brewing stand, which can be like yeah, stuff that they might have in the bath. Yeah, why not? It's very difficult to do it like a Hobbity style one, to be honest. It's very, well, like medieval bathrooms in general are pretty difficult because they didn't really use them as such. They don't really care. Now, I actually think, no, super whites aren't good enough colour. Pink tulips, possibly, yeah. Just to add some colour into this because it's very white, and it is very white. So I'm not too sure about that. Oh god, I just sneezed, so like I was able to grab the mic. Well, not grab the mic, but you know what I mean. Oh god. Right, now, like, towels. That's what I was thinking about for this place, just have like a couple of these in. And maybe even... we're going to have a couple more there, and that means I can actually do this, yes. Try this. It'll muck up the roof a little bit, but we can even just do something like this. Yeah, I know, I'll come up with a dark thing with it, but, or even, no, do I bring this down? If I bring that down to here, let's say a little extension. Okay, that's fine. That works. We've got this little room in here, we do need to switch out those. And because I'm OCD, nope, I don't need to do that one. But I would honestly do that one. Easily. It's not crazy. Right. There. That's all that clean now. Let's put this in here. I'm just going to have like a little area. I think... oakwood. Oh, spruce or dark? It's just dark out. Why not? I have an acacia. I don't use acacia, so... oh, of course that's because it's birch. It's already red. Maybe actually, yeah, maybe just have acacia there. This is the reason I've got this is so that you can have like towels on it. Basically, that's the idea of it. And I'm just going to use another like light grey one. So there you go. So like these like animal skin ones. So you'd obviously get out of the bath and dry yourself off. And you know, like stuff to actually dry yourself off. I kind of like this. So like nice little area. So expanding into bits and pieces. But, no, that's it. That is it for this little bathroom. It's quite modern, but Hobbits did apparently have plumbing, so that's why we've kind of gone for that. Right, that's actually the guest wing done. We've actually done quite a bit, which is quite nice. Well, I say we've done quite a bit. We've done a chunk of the house. I think we're actually going to head outside again. Yay, outside! That doesn't really fix this tree. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not great either, but yeah, it's fine. I'm going to make another tree. I'm actually going to make a birch one. I'm just going to go straight up with this one and then like twirl around it. I saw Nick did one like this, which I'm going to try and do my own version of it, and it's probably not going to work anywhere near as well. But yeah, we'll see. Let's have a look. Where's the white one? That's the white one. Don't need anything else. Just need this one. I'm going to go up here. Actually, I'm going to do a slightly different version, so it's going to be very vertical. I'm also going to have little branches off it, especially down the bottom. It's like very thick and everything. Okay, well, it's very strange at the minute. I know, but promise this might look good. Just something like that, and this one can go out. Don't know, it looks quite odd, but let's grab these. Right, we're going to try this. I don't know if it will work or not. Just going to cover the bark in, everything, and then this will just give it us little bits to expand around. I don't know what type of tree it is. I've just made it up because I've just changed it a bit. So it's good when I do that. But there we go. Let's do this. Go down with some of the fences as well, possibly, but I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? Oh no, this is it's not looking too bad. It's looking, you know, not terrible, so it's a bonus. Yep, lots of these. And up here, and around. What's this? Tell that I've just spammed that log, can't you? But, it's fine, I'm going to take up bits of it in a second. Actually, I don't know if I need to spam the log, to be honest. So I might have to take off some of those. Possibly. Yeah, why not? Let's take off some of these and let's do it properly. I only did it on one side. Because actually these leaves look quite interesting. It turned out a lot better than I was expecting. So that's always nice. That's a very square one, but there we go. Yeah, this has actually turned out quite good. Much better than what I was actually going for. I think, yeah, I still have those, but maybe another one come off here, just a small one. There we go, this is a good one. And we'll just have a nice little top on it. Like that. That's a different one, isn't it? I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's not bad. Oh, now we want this one. We have like a couple there. Because actually it's showing the bark as well, it actually does look alright. I think I need to, you know, just like bunch it out a little bit, like there is one. We can do that. Yeah, you know, have a couple in here. And then this one up there, so that's fine. That is actually okay. It's a bit spirally, but there we go. I'm actually really happy with that. So that turned out much better than some of my other trees have. I think over here it definitely needs something, so we'll just... I'll go to here. So it's going to cover it. That worked quite nicely. I'm actually going to leave that one. That looks good. Nope, I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Yeah, definitely happy with that. That's looking good. Cool. Let's get another path anyway. We're going to have a path going through, or down this way. Actually, I'm going to make it join from here instead. Oh, there we go. There we go. And this will go all the way around. There we go. There. And then it's going to go up here. Like this. And just bend around here, maybe? We're going to have a bench or something. It's starting to look really nice, though. Pretty different to the other ones now. I do need another tree somewhere. I need another tree. Like here. What am I going to put here? It's a little small one that goes up to about this height. Let's go with normal. It's got a lot of white stuff, so I'm actually going to go with normal oak. I'm going to try and make an oak tree. God, I can't believe I just said that. It's not going to work, is it? I'm just going to go up a little bit to like here. And I'd branch out of this. Really small ones. I think the same might do them. I'm actually going to leave these logs as well. Like this, and maybe I need to do it with the. I think I need to do it with these instead. The cobblestone wool seems to be all right with doing those, so we're going to take these off. Try this out. All right. So this way, and then here we're going to have one. Do it. And that way, maybe even have one going that way. Yeah. And here. I'll try to find out. There we go. Tiny one there. And then. That's way too vertical, but that's fine. Yeah, that's kind of horrible, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm going to actually grab this to smooth out some of them. Oh, yeah. No, that did not work. Oh, yeah, that did work. Alright, so we've got that, and we're also going to have a couple here, on the ground there. A couple that one, that one, and we can have some going down here like roots. We can actually just put in one of those. One of those, so it's just like very simple. Right, now let's try and actually make this look good. What leaves haven't we used lately? We've got jungle and stuff, we've got those dark ones. We haven't used acacia for a while. I use acacia then. Don't really use birch that much. I only use birch really for the smaller stuff like this, where it's really light. I try not to use it for much else. It's not really my thing. So I'm just going to spam these. I like the spam technique. This is a good technique, but not the ones next to the bark. I'm just going to do the ones on top of everything. So I'd leave like this one over here, for example. Not that one. That. I'll have this one, but I'd leave that one there. I have one there, maybe. So this seems to work better. But the more custom trees you do, the better you get at them. Possibly. I'm hoping that's how it works. I'm going to do the top of this, but I might just leave it. There, there, and we have another one there. And I have just a couple over the top. There we go. Right, put one there. Have one there. Have a look at this now. It doesn't look anything like what I had in my head, but it works for certain purposes. So, you know, don't knock it. It doesn't look great, but that's fine. I'm just going to add in a couple extra branches then, just to cover stuff up. It's a very odd tree, that one. This one is a very odd tree. It's a little bit too square here, so I'm going to actually round this a little bit, like bring it in and out. I'll do the same over here as well. But then like punch through maybe a couple of them. Does that work usually? I've seen some people do that. Professionals do that, so I'm going to do that. There you go, that'll do. Yeah, well, it's a different type. I don't know what it is. It is a different type of tree. I'm sure somewhere this type of tree exists, as well as this one. So, that's good enough, isn't it? Yeah, that's good enough. What else we're going to have? Like smaller little bushes, I think. Like, not really bushes, but stuff around here. Maybe like, what if we can have a tree? Could actually have a little bench. Not really floating, but not floating. A swingy thing. Swingy thing. Let's grab spruce wood. I know this episode will go on a little bit longer, but we can have them go from here. Let's have this go out. Not really. So we're going off these two, which then goes over the pond. Or these two. So we're going over those two. And you guys might be like, what the hell are you talking about? But I'm going to have like a little seat like this. And then I'm going to grab the cobweb. And I'm going to use the rope one. I'm actually going to go up with this and it will connect into here. That's what I'm trying to do. Because it's the rope one, it only allows, you can use 2 of them. Obviously you could use the chain as well, but I think for this the rope would actually maybe look better. So that you get a little seat, I don't know. That's kind of cool. So that's what I was looking for, like these 2 places. I was going to attach it up here and then there, but then it goes right next to this tree, so wasn't too keen on that. Extra little, tiny little detail. Could do with a ladder, I guess. Have a ladder going up, maybe. Oh. I can have a ladder going up. Ah, okay, I want to go up here. So onto the side. Oh, going up here. Like onto the back piece here, so it goes up there. No, not there. Like behind it. We'll have to switch that one back out. I'll try and remember. I will try. Right, then we have this going up. And we can take away that, because special plugin, which doesn't make it break. Okay, and now I don't know if I can actually put that back. No, I can't put that back. Okay, that's fine. I will just fudge this in a little bit better. Not a little bit better, a little bit. I'll fudge this. There we go. Yeah, God. Yeah, that now clicks in there, we'll just cover this up. Yeah, fine. It's fine, it doesn't really matter. There we go. So it looks a little bit crazy going off there, but it's fine. If we now grab the biome stick, change this a little bit. To ocean, there we go, we've got a nice little ladder. So even though people probably won't see that, you know, it doesn't really matter. They'll probably see this more clearly. You can just see there's a little ladder in there. I know I've got one over on the other side as well, but over on this tree, but it doesn't matter. It's kind of interesting, I think. It's starting to look really nice, though. I think it is, anyway. Looking very cool. Not really like Snoop Hob, but like gangster house, but it is looking very, I don't know, something nice and serene and hobbity and gardeny. Very, very cool. And I'm getting to practice my custom trees, which is always nice. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you anyway on the next one.